Politics, justice, umnotho, emphakathini. The stories that matter, wrapped up for you every week. This is the Gagasi FM News Wrap, hosted by Spumelele Zondi.
Hey Dawola, igama Siphumelele Zondo nondaba ofika nezindaba every single week right here kwi-Gagasi FM News Wrap. Sizwile ukuthi i-South African Communist Party SACP leyo ifuna ukuphuma kwi-Tripartite Alliance yayo ne-ANC kanye noCOSATU soxoxa ukuthi yini yona leyo. Bese kuba khona ke ama-learners aka-matric ongathi asenkingeni ngoba they copied kuma-exam awo. And then khona lo liyadaba luka Witness D ongathi utestifye laphaya kwiMadlanga Commission. After that, he was murdered. Ungathi indaba i-involva namazamazama aseLesotho. All right, so Minister of Basic Education uSiviwe Gwarube uthi about 26 matric learners ekade bebhala laphaya eGauteng have gotten into trouble ngenxa yokuthi kusolakala ungathi bakopelile ku-matric wabo. Kanti kuyasolakala ukuthi i-leak le ungathi akuyona yabafundi kuphela. Abafundi bathole usizo oluqhamuka ngaphakathi from perhaps some of the people who are setting the exam as well, because ungathi akuyona into ebingatholwa inanoma ubani nje le. Kuyasolakala ukuthi ngeke ikhona inkinga lukhona usizo abalitholile nanguGwarube.
The breach occurred at the offices of the DBE where question papers are set. Of the 162 papers that we had set, 7 papers were accessed prior to the examination. These papers were shared via a USB storage device. The spread seems to be confined to 7 schools in a specific area in Pretoria. Our systems are robust. They've allowed us to identify the suspect involved is an employee of the DBE who has a child in grade 12. Evidence suggests that she received the question paper from another DBE employee who works within the examination unit.
So ungazibuza ukuthi how does the leak actually happen? Well, uyayichaza kancane uGwarube. She did explain it to the media. Ungathi inkinga ebekhona la kufakwe i-information ebingaqhamuka only from those ekade besetha ama-exam. Maybe la bekade besetha ama-exam noma ungawasethanga ama-exam ukwazile ukungena lapha ngaphakathi wakopisha wafaka kwi-USB kwase kuphuma nge-USB kwase kuyasharwa-ke kusharwa nge-USB. Not necessarily is sharing via digital platforms that you can think of like WhatsApp. No, they were very clean if you think of it in this. Kodwa ke ungathi ke uyasho uGwarube ukuthi banazo indlela zokubabamba, and it's the markers. Ungathi bahlakaniphe ngalendlela lama markers ukuthi athe umebona athi ngeke. So nawe uma ngabe kuukuthi uyakopela imarker iyabona ukuthi this is too close to a memorandum. Ngoba indlela ekufundwa ngayo sometimes engeke ngisho ukuthi ingaba inkinga ngoba izingane ezifundiswayo afundiswa ukuthi ziyazi content zibhale ngendlela yayo. Sike sibone nako TikTok ukubone nawe uthola ukuthi baseklasini baze bayicule icontent ibe ingoma ukuthi umbuzo mawuthi ianswer uyibhala word for word it. Kanti omakayo ngaleso sikhathi uzothola ukuthi ngesikhathi kwenzeka kanjalo uthi ngeke leli class libhala into eyodwa. Siyasola ukuthi mhlambe leli class belikopelana kanti indlela abafundiswa ngayo ukuthi you don't know it ngendlela yakho i-content, which means you don't really know the contents at all. You just know the words ngokulandelana kwawo ukuthi athini. Ungathi babhale kanjalo ke kwase kuyakopelwa kwase kuba inkinga. Kanti kuyinkinga ke lokhu ukuthi kwenzeke ngoba what's going to happen ukuthi they possibly qualify to get into university. Uma befike university nswi kuyasolakala ukuthi khona nomzali omunye owenza ugrade 12 obandakanyekayo kulaba abathathile bafaka ku-USB. Mzali wenzani ngoba ubulala ikusasa lengane, and if it is indeed found ukuthi izingane zikopelile nawe sewunecala, maybe even a criminal record, and ingane ayisakwazi ukubhala for the 3 to 5 years ozayo ngenxa yokuthi wena uvumela ingane yenze lento. Kanti what are we saying about even our own ethics as abantu ukuthi akumele sizazi izinto, akumele sizenze ngendlela, sibafundisa bebancane ukuthi wena kumele ukopele, kumele uphule umthetho, kumele uhambe imshikashika ukuze ufike phambili. Angabe sazi uma esenswinyeka la efika khona ukuthi ngabe nginswinywelani ngoba ngajwayela ukuthi mina nginey'ndlela zobukhoshosho engingayisebenzisa ukuze ngifike phambili. Siy'gade lezo zinto nathi siyabazala. uWitness D wakhipha i-evidence ngo-October laphaya kwiMadlanga Commission. uWitness D sesitholile ukuthi uMarius van der Merwe emva kwalokho usebulewe. Kodwa-ke iy'ntatheli ziyasho ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi ayihlangene naleya Madlanga Commission. Ungathi just hours before abulawe uke wathinta ezinye iy'ntatheli yena uVan der Merwe lo ukuthi ayitshele ngokuthi kunento aphezu kwayo namazamazama, uyawavala amazamazama lawa. And ungathi nempilo yakhe isengcupheni ngenxa yalokho. Bakhona-ke abashoyo ukuthi ngokwenza lowo msebenzi that involves illegal mining, ungathi unyathele abanye ey'nzwaneni zabo, and it does seem like there are allegations ukuthi there are politicians who are involved in this illegal mining awaziwa ngokuthi amazamazama. Ungathi some of these zamazama guys, these illegal miners, are from Lesotho. In fact, a huge number of them are from Lesotho. And kuyasho ukuthi there's a turf war esikhona-ke kubantu bakhona la eSouth Africa nabo labantu base Lesotho. Sizibuza ukuthi njengoba kukhulunywa kangaka ngale nkinga esinayo unyaka wonke about porous borders, amabhoda angavaliwe ngendlela ukuthi unanombani angakwazi ukungena, ngabe could this be one of the problems? Ngoba kuyasho ukuthi le insizwa ezibuye ziba amazamazama, they're not quite South African. Ey'ningi zazo siyazi ukuthi lokhu kwamabhoda nabantu bangaphandle sike sakubona nakwezinye izinto ezenzekile kuleli viki elidlulile. Sizwile ukuthi kunabantu base-Mexico who were manufacturing drugs in South Africa. We know Mexico as a country eyaziwa kakhulu kwezama-drugs. Bafike kanjani eSouth Africa uma sebese South Africa? And bahleli ngokusemthethweni njengoba bese South Africa be-manufacture ama-drugs abo. Sezwa nokuthi khona omunye futhi oboshiwe kwibhoda nenqwaba yama-passports ase-South Africa. Umuntu waseZimbabwe lo ngathi ubefuna yostempwa lama-passports ase-South Africa angekho emthethweni, tubephethe no-cash. Siyazi-ke iy'ndaba zo-cash netshotsho, i-cold drink ekukhulunywe ngayo. Waboshwa-ke naye ukuthi maybe these porous borders esinawo ayinkinga ngempela, and kumele ibhekwe lento ngoba create ney'nkinga about our safety as citizens in this particular country. Bese kuba ilokhu kwe-South African Communist Party, i-SACP leyo siyazi ukuthi ikwi-alliance, ilento ekuthiwa i-tripartite alliance no-COSATU ekuyi-trade union, bese kuba-ke ne-ANC. ANC for a very long time was the only governing party we had la eSouth Africa. Kodwa-ke i-SACP seyishilo-ke and kusho iyaphinda ukuthi sesifuna ukuphuma kulo mhlanganyela wethu, this alliance esinayo ne-ANC kanye ne-COSATU. And bathi inkinga ekhona-ke lapho ziningi, kodwa i-ANC ithi hayi mhlawumbe kumele kuke kuhlalwe phansi kukhulunywe ngoba thina ungathi siyafuna i-COSATU ibe khona kule tripartite alliance. Anike nibuke lokhu.
The decision to contest election is contestation of election. And this matter, comrade, is a very critical matter because it has to do with the existential being of the party. Because if the party cannot introduce socialism as a path, its existence will mean nothing. So these elections are meant to do that.
There's dual membership. Every individual will take a decision, not the ANC-NEC. It's not the NEC's decision. It is my decision. What do I want to do with my membership? I'm a member of both parties, and I will have to decide which party I campaign for.
So who do you vote for?
Siyayizwa insizwa yakaMantashe ethi umuntu uzoyikhethela, asithembe ukuthi akakhethi ngala ebona khona ukuthi uzothola isikhundla as minister, uzokhetha ngoba ngempela ikhaya lakhe la ngempela asuka kulona aqhamuka kulona. This Tripartite Alliance phakathi kweCOSATU ne-SACP bekumhlanganyela that they have said is going to always be together uma kuvotwa la eSouth Africa. It's actually quite interesting ukuthi manje sebeyahlukana nesikhathi ke iSACP esho ngaso ukuthi sebeyahlukana abakusho ngesikhathi la izinto bebona ukuthi ziyayibhedela iANC. So kahle kahle ungathi it's a case of umnganami makhamba kahle sihambe siyojabula sonke kodwa mase kukubhedela mnganami ungathi nami sengiyozama ukubona ukuthi angikwazi yini ukuyimela ngoba wena ungathi uyancipha manje mnganami. Ngoba for a very long time they have not really said or wanted to have this participation in elections by themselves as a South African Communist Party. Siyazi ukuthi laba kwakuyabangane that dates back all the way to ikhathi ze-apartheid ngengathi belwela inkululeko yase-South Africa. But maybe also later in life, people need to evaluate whether, like with all friendships really, ukuthi engabe izinto zisahamba ngendlela yini mngani wami engabe sisabona ngehlo elilodwa noma khona la izinto eseyishintshe khona yini kodwa ke mhlambe ngiyangibona abantu abaningi ongathi kune sentimental value ebuye ibe khona ukuthi they are attached maybe to the alliance itself. They could be attached to, let's say, the ANC. They could be attached to the SACP. But sometimes also people need to evaluate, does this work at this present moment, this alliance that they have together with uCOSATU? And uCOSATU being part of this alliance has also been questioned very many times. Phela uCOSATU ungakhohlwa ukuthi abasebenzi. But umsebenzi is in an alliance nomqashi ebekuyi-ANC ukuthi if umsebenzi is in an alliance nomqashi kusebenza kanjani? What if you have grievances when amsebenzi ukuthi can you say mqashi angiyithandisisi into oyenzayo ngaso sonke isikhathi? So maybe sekufike sona ke leso sikhathi kodwa ke ngiyazi ukuthi siyathanda ukubambelela ezintweni ezindala. Cabanga leyo moto yakho ongafuni ukuyidedela ukuthi seyisikorokoro impela sekumele ishawe la sekumele ihlale yakumakhenika sekudlalo intshintshi njalo mayiduma kodwa because of sentimental value awufuni ukuyidedela. Mhlambe nawe awubona ukuthi kumele bahlukane because of sentimental value. Cabanga nawe naleyo ngubo yakho eseyadabuka ehle lapha kwi-wardrobe kodwa uyacabanga ukuthi hey kwakuyiphathi leya kasibanibani ngiyigqokile impela ngimuhle uyazi uyangibona ezithombeni kodwa seyidabukile phela akusahambi ngendlela kuleyo ngubo yakho. Ngeke usaphinde uyigoqe ukuthi uyibeke noma uyithathe uyoyilahla noma ubone ukuthi ingaqhamuka seyiyenye into yini mhlambe seyiyindwangu yetafula. Ngoba abasho ukuthi bayavala bathi bayahlukana nje kuphela ukuthi bayokwenza izinto ngendlela ezihlukene because to be honest they really are two different entities. Kodwa ke siyazi ukuthi mhlambe bakhona baningi abangazi nokuthi yini South African Communist Party, especially those who grew up in the post-1994 era, because i-SACP ayikaze i-conteste ama-elections by itself. It's going to be the first time. Well, sewiyazi ukuthi khona into ekuthiwa i-South African Communist Party that is fighting hard ukuthi iyocontesta ama-elections kodwa ke i-ANC yona ithi kumele siyohlangana sixoxe sibone ukuthi angeke yini siqhubeke silungise sihambe ndawonye. All right, and that's all we have for you kuleli viki kwiGagasi FM News Wrap. Ungakhohlwa ukuthi uyithola njalo ngamasonto onke kuLesihlanu kwiGagasi FM app. Kumina ngiwubhekani Siphumelele wakaZondi sesiyoyikhuluma la sesiyikhulume khona njalo uma sihlangana bukhoma.
Catch a brand new episode njalo ngoLwesihlanu ngo4 ntambama. You can watch the vodcast noma ungalalela i-podcast kwi-app yethu noma inini noma kuphi. Gagasi FM News puts KZN first.